Welcome to the ReDCo Group vidcast. I'm your host, Tracy Johnson. Today we'll visit the Lighthouse Garden and Gift Shop on the Morea Road in Frackville. The Lighthouse is a vocational rehabilitation program of the ReDCo Group that employs adults with developmental disabilities. So let's go in and meet two of these workers, Mitzie McGovern and Cecilia Welsky. Mitzie lives in her own apartment with staff support. She takes great pride in her home and keeps very good care of it. Mitzie loves her job at the Lighthouse and does it well. She enjoys mentoring co-workers with any of the many tasks she's mastered. Mitzie is very friendly and enjoys sharing a good story. She's a great listener and is always willing to help others. Mitzie has quite an active social life. She spends a lot of time with her best friend Debbie and boyfriend John. She and her friends take turns cooking dinner for one another. She loves attending dances and going out to the local pizza shop. Cecilia enjoys living in her own apartment with her cat named Chester. She's been employed most of her adult life. She enjoys working at the Lighthouse, takes great pride in her work, and is eager to show off all of her projects, especially her bracelets. Cecilia is very active and spends little time at home. She likes to walk to the local library to borrow books with pictures. She also attends the local soup kitchen and enjoys helping clean up after meals. Cecilia can be seen almost every Sunday at St. John the Baptist Church attending the morning Mass. Not only does she seldom miss Mass, but she also volunteers her time at various church functions. Cecilia is well liked by her church community. She's a caring person and looks out for everyone around her. Well, Mitzie and Cecilia, thank you for having us here today.
I'm very glad to join. I'm very glad to join with Mitzie too.
Great, great. Mitzie, what kind of jobs do you do here at Lighthouse?
Oh man, I do a lot.
Yeah?
Actually, I think I was born to work here because I do more than anybody. No wonder I'm tired at the end of the day. I do everything. I do painting. I do candles. I help with candles. I clean the candle that I do everything. I'm on the cleaning crew.
Yes.
I'm on the cleaning crew with Debbie. I'm on with her. I help Marie with like the wax, cutting the wax. You name it, I do it.
Cecilia, what kind of jobs do you do at Lighthouse?
Anything.
Anything? They're all good, huh? Mitzie, what about you? What's your favorite job?
My favorite job? I have a lot of them. I think doing candles. That's my favorite. My favorite. Working with Marie in the candle room. That's my favorite.
And what do you do after work?
Clean.
You clean.
I have an apartment. I like to clean, keep my apartment. I like to go to dances. I like to go out with recreation program, out to dinner. I hang out with my friends. I have a very social life, as you can ask Eileen. I mean, I really do.
What do you do after work, Cecilia?
I go and check on Chester. I feed him.
And Chester is?
The boy. I check his little box and I feed him. And after I have to run the sweeper every day because the hair goes on the, run.
Because Chester is your cat, right? Yeah. Where do you like to go to relax after work?
I go down to the soup kitchen, not too far from my house. And after the soup kitchen, I help, clean the tables, or after everybody eats, I go around help.
Now, Mitzie, where do you live?
I'm on my own.
You're on your own?
I have my own apartment in the cluster.
And Cecilia, do you live in Pottsville?
5, I live alone by myself.
And you live alone by yourself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what kind of things do you do in your apartment, Cecilia? You mentioned Chester.
Well, I run the sweeper, do the bathroom, I cook, I do shopping.
Mitzie, what kind of things do you do in your apartment?
I cook. I'm very independent.
Yeah?
I'm very independent. I cook, clean, you name it, I do it.
So you've been busy your whole life. And you go home to your own apartments, and you cook and you clean, and you have a great lifestyle, don't you?
Right.
Well, that's it for this edition of the ReDCo vidcast. I'm your host, Tracy Johnson. Thanks for watching.